Oh? Alright, you know what? I got proven wrong. My ass was like, oh, Chizuru and Akane's Cabana. Who could be there? And apparently it's Kiyomi and the Idiots for some reason. Oh, so it's Hayase and Mitsuki. Hayase and Mitsuki. Hayase and Haruka that were on the other one. Okay. So I'm assuming one of these two has to be Munakata and Kazuma. I don't know, I like this music. I'm just sitting here fucking just vibing to the music. Who would these other two be then? Unless it's like another Hayase Haruka situation. Because clearly, like, I wasn't totally spot on with my hypothesis where it's like, yo, because we knew Hayase and Haruka was there, clearly they'd show up, right? Well, now they do, because we're past the point, but maybe it's different here. Well, they were here on the beach. They left. That's the thing, I'm guessing one of these two has to be Munakata and Kazuma. Who would the other two be then? Would it be related to like that special agent dude? I don't know. But none of these that I can see are Miki, so I don't give a shit, so we'll try the beach. See if we'll run into Munakata and Kazuma. Wow, this place is starting to get pretty crowded. From where I'm staying now, it pretty much looks like an old town. I wonder where people actually live. I realize that's kind of a weird thing to say, but I guess that exemplifies how eerily lived in this fake downtown feels. Who the fuck's voice was that? Okay. Are you kidding me? So I'm guessing it would have been Munakata and Kazuma. I'm guessing the question mark ones are going to be any of the alumni. So I'm guessing the swimsuit boutique was where Munakata and Kazuma would have been at. You know, this resort is plenty big enough for all three of us. You can find your own spot to hang out. And I really didn't want to run into these two again. Well, not that I have anything against Suzumiya-senpai. How dare you have anything against Hayase? Hayase is fucking awesome. But the other one, ugh. Oh, that'd be perfect. I'll just go check out all the other places on the island then. Because then I don't have to worry about bumping into you anywhere. What? Dude, no. Do you even have eyes? Here's that name again. Takayuki. So this Takayuki guy, is he a friend of yours? I'm gonna go ahead and assume more than a friend, but I'm not gonna say that out loud. Oh, that's cool. What? That she does. Kane's great for that. Are me and this Takayuki guy really that much alike? Nah, y'all just vibe the same. That wasn't much of a compliment, you know. Take it as a semi-compliment. If you say so. It is? Not sure that's the kind of thing I want to excel at, honestly. Can I help you? Why should I? I think the chances of that happening are pretty slim. For how long? Oh, is that all? Alright, I could probably chill here for a little bit. Okay, fine. I'll give you a 10-minute head start. Oh, for sure. Aye. Well, guess I gotta kick it here for a bit. Damn it, it would have been Munakata and Kazuma. Shit. Oh. Now go back. I want to talk to Munakata and Kazuma. Why were Haruka and Suzumi... Why do I keep doing that? I keep saying their same names. I said Hayase and Mitsuki, and now I just said Haruka and Suzumiya. God damn it. Why are Hayase and Haruka at the same place twice in a row? I don't know. Well, I mean, so are they. So, I mean, if anything's to go by. Okay. So no Mikoto's alone in their cabana. This would potentially be one of the alumni, I'm guessing. What would either of these two be? Are these ones I can't do because I didn't do ones leading up to that? That is correct. I can't click on either of those. Okay. Okay, okay. So I can either go introduce myself to Maya here, which I know there's an achievement for that, but also maybe run into Munakata and Kazuma, or fucking go for a third time with Hayase and Haruka. Fuck it.
Oya? Omae wa?
Is that Munakata? Huh?
久しぶりだね。
God damn! Hi, Munakata. Do I know you?
嫌だわ、ミサエさん。彼は私たちとは初対面でしょ。
ん？そうだったかもしれないな。
Sorry, have we met before?
ええ、球技大会の時にね。
Wait, you mean the one at Hakuryo Prep?
光月先生に呼ばれてきた助っ人。そういえばわかるかな。
What? Wait, you mean these two were among the alumni that Yuuko sensei brought in?
改めて自己紹介しますわ。私は風間塔子。こちらは宗像ミサエさん。
よろしく、白金。
Likewise.
この年末年始はお前のおかげで楽しく過ごせそうだ。
Huh?
お前があの三剣財閥のご令嬢に口を聞いて。
Oh, right. Gotcha. So Yuuko sensei must have invited some of the alums to come on this trip too. Okay, that makes a lot more sense. It would have been really weird just to randomly run into them here. Good grief, how many different people did that woman invite?
最初はまた先生のとんでも計画が発動したのかと思ったんだが。
深夜の電話はもう合図みたいなものですも
Does
のね。
that happen a lot?
ん？そうだな。球技大会の前だと、確か白秋祭の時だったか？
ええ、何か行事があるたびに。
White Autumn Festival. You guys were there this year? I know that's when Yuuko sensei had her cringy swimsuit photo op, but I don't recall seeing any alumni there.
いや、ちょうどあの時は予定があって、というよりはむしろその瞬間に予定が決まったんだ。
Yeah, been there. I wish you guys would have found a way to ditch out in the sports festival too.
私たちの先輩がすでに巻き込まれていたんだ。そうもいかないだろう。
あら、ミサエさんは知らなかったことにするって言っていたじゃないの。
トウコがやると言うんだから仕方ないだろ。
Man, these two seem really close, though they seem like polar opposites at first glance.
ま、そんなわけで 今回もそんな調子で睡眠中を強襲だ。
Not literally, I hope.
深夜に突然私に電話がかかってきて、もう冬休みに入ったからと油断してましたわね。
まったくだ。今から迎えに行くなんて言い出してその5分後には迎えの車の中にいたな。
ミサエさんったら記憶なんてないでしょうに。この人起こしても全然起きなくて裸のまま布団にくるまれて担ぎ出されたのよ。
What?
若気の至りさ。
I love Munakata. What's that supposed to mean?
私たち木の実木のままで連れて
Or lack
洋
thereof.
服から何から全部用意していただいたんですよ。
That's nuts, dude.
それでそんな無茶をするのは光月先生ぐらいのものだと思っていたら、実は違ったというわけさ。
迎えに来たのが豪華なリムジンで、空港に到着したら専用機。いくらなんでも光月先生には無理ですわね。
あの人は自分が話をつけたんだと言っていたが機体にはバッチリ三剣と書いてあったわけで。
Yeah, they're some of the only people in the world who can upstage Yuuko sensei when it comes to utter pandemonium. And in terms of being over the top, it's not even a contest.
その名前を見ればこれはもうお前絡みとしか考えようがないだろ。光月先生が無関係ではないにしろ、お前がいなきゃ話は進まなかったはずだ。違うか？
Yeah, sorry about that. Our little house guests can be a bit heavy-handed sometimes. Bet you anything Yuuko sensei planted the idea in their heads with some preachy bullshit.
それは逆よ。きっと光月先生が無理を言ったんじゃない？
I don't know about that. At the very least, there's no way Yuhi and Maya weren't on board with the idea. Man, Yuuko sensei's a master of her craft. Can't believe she tuned her approach to each individual invitee. Well, not to downplay your trauma or anything, but you're here now, so you might as well make the most of it and have some fun, right?
いいこと言うね。言われなくてもそのつもりだが。
まあ。ところで、白金くんは何をしているの？
Oh, you know, just wandering around a little bit.
一人で？
Yep.
寂しい男だな、お前は。それとも周りに女の子が多すぎて一人に絞れなくて困ってる？
No, I wouldn't say that.
ああ、それともその子たちには飽きて新しい相手を探して
There's the Munakata I love. Could you please stop jumping to conclusions?
それじゃあ、そうか、ナンパか。贅沢
Oh, no, 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 ma'am. It is not her I'm checking out. I mean, what?
トウコに目をつけたのは見る目があるな。
あら。
だが諦めろ。お前の気持ちはわかるが、トウコは私にメロメロだ。
I wasn't checking her out. God, what's this chick's deal?
なんだ
Just that face.
じゃあ私か？そうか。それなら悪いな、トウコがそばにいないときに改めて話し合う。
No, dude, I wasn't.
私は気持ちよければ何でもいい。
Yep.
ところで一つ聞いておきたいが、誘うからにはお前のテクニックには期待してもいいんだろうな。
Ugh. The hell is wrong with this girl? Yuuko sensei definitely must have rubbed off on her back in the day.
ミサエさん、後輩をからかうのはその
I would love to.
ト
Oh,
ウコ、
well, it's certainly a tempting offer.
トウコ、それはないだろう。
人数は多い方が楽しいと思うけど。
せっかく二人でバカンスを楽しめると。
どう？白金くん。
Well, let's see here.
いやー、本当に残念だな。
あ、
トウコ、彼は用事があるそうだ。
あら。
一刻も早くここを立ち去りたい。そうだったな。
Huh, I mean,
そうだったな。
yes, ma'am.
そう。残念ね。
Okay, I guess I'd better get going.
ああ、気をつけてさっさと言ってくれ。
それじゃあまた。
Yeah, see you guys later.
いや、またはね。
Something tells me it probably isn't a good idea to get between Munakata senpai and Kazuma senpai. I mean, my gaydar readings are going off the charts. Hell yeah. In all seriousness though, I can't shake the feeling that these two are more than just friends. Hell yeah. It's possible they were just acting like that to mess with me, but I don't know. I mean, let's review everything we've learned. We know they were sleeping under the same roof when they got the call from Yuuko sensei in the middle of the night, and that Munakata senpai was naked beneath the sheets. Shit, I think I lost my train of thought. Anyways, gotta go.
ええ、それじゃ。
Okay, where to now? I still can't believe Yuuko Sensei would just invite all her friends to come along on someone else's dime. I can. Oh snap, it's that time already? We're supposed to meet up for lunch soon. Better head over to a restaurant.
ねえねえ、それでみんな午後はどうするの？
私はこの後もすぐ講習があって、でも今日は夕方には終わるって言ってたっけ。
逆、4時ぐらいから実技が始まって夜までやる。結構始まるの遅いんだね。
日が長いからね。7時ぐらいまでは普通にやれるもんね。
頑張ってくださいね。
もちろん、せっかく許可してもらったんだから。
Wait a minute, what are you guys talking about?
柏木はスキューバーダイビングのライセンス。綾峰は限定小型船舶の免許を取得するために目下講習を受けているのだ。
Whoa, really? That's what you guys have been up to today?
まあね。
So the scuba license lets you scuba dive, obviously. What's a personal watercraft license for?
水上バイクに乗れるんだよ。
Oh, no way. I mean, I kind of figured you need a license to ride those things, but interesting. Okay.
実際はスキューバも水上バイクも限定的な状況なら大丈夫。
Like what? Oh, you mean like only under the supervision of a licensed tour guide or whatever?
目覚め。
Excuse me. Whew. Fucking hit the microphone with that one. Keep going. To what?
なんていうかさ、せっかくだからこの機会にチャレンジするのも悪くないかなって。
Fair enough. Gotcha. So why don't you just dive in head first rather than just dipping your toes in a little? I've got to say, as much as that makes sense for you, I never would have expected Ayamine to be that adventurous.
そんなことないでしょ。綾峰さんは運動神経だっていいし、そういうの好きそうじゃない。
Yes, that's not the part that surprises me. I just can't believe the laziest person I know would get off her ass to do something that requires going to a class of all things.
まあ、ただだしね。
Oh, I see. That does make the prospect more appealing, doesn't it? Gotcha. So that's why you had to ask their permission. Bet those training courses usually cost a pretty penny.
いえいえ、許可など不要だと申していたのです。むしろ大変有意義な時間の使い方だと感心していたところです。まあ、ただのブラリストとは格が違う。
Wait, who told you my badass nickname?
え、それ私のオリジナル。
Cost you.
使いたければ。
Liar, quit stealing my intellectual property.
ねえねえ、それじゃあ他のみんなはどうするの？
You tell me, Tama. Do you have something in mind or what? Hell yeah. Oh, well, I admire your conviction in saying so.
テニス場やゴルフコースなど各種スポーツ施設もございますよ。
ねえねえ、島にある山なんかには入ってもいいのかな。そうだな。木漏れ日の中、遊歩道を歩くのもまた楽しいかもしれん。
Yeah, Mikoto's not suggesting a nice little stroll, though. She's asking if she can go rough it out in the wilderness up there.
構いませんが、あまりおすすめはいたしませんよ。
それを聞いて安心したよ。
Literally, only you would say that.
鏡さんはどうするつもりなの？
私はね、はすみちゃんと泳ごうかなって。
Excuse me.
あれ？でもさっき向こうの島で泳いで
Oh, we
な
might
か
go
ったっ
swimming.
て？
Weren't you swimming before? Yeah, we're gonna go again.
あれは貝殻拾いをしてたんだよ。いっぱい拾ったよね。はい。
Hell yeah.
海水浴デビューしようかと思って水着も買ったんだよ。
Wait, you didn't bring one, Kasumi?
はすみちゃん、泳ぐつもりなかったみたいなの。泳いだことありません。でもほら、せっかく海に来たんだし、挑戦してみたらって。
Gotcha.
ねえね
Yeah?
え、あれどう思う？
あれ？
What are you talking about?
あれよ、あれ。
What is she pointing to?
あれじゃないの？
What poster?
ビーチバレー大会と書かれているな。
参加は自由。優勝者には豪華商品あり。
どう？面白そうでしょ？
How convenient that just happened to be, right next to them at that point in time.
商品って何 かな。
Victory. That's the prize. Do you know?
さあ、私もすべての催し物を把握しているわけではございませんので。
Man, I've got to wonder what the rich people who come here would even consider a fabulous prize, though. Must be something totally unimaginable to us.
白金鋭い。そうよね。そう思うわよね。
Yeah, that's not suspicious at all.
言われてみれば、確か。
鏡もそう思う。
はい。
そう思う人手あげて。
Okay, she is way too enthusiastic about this. Uh-huh.
はいはい、全員ね。みんな、ほっ
For what?
取ってきて。
Huh?
豪華商品取ってきて。
Not this shit again.
先生、すみませんけど、私たちそれぞれ予定が。
あ、安心して。そんなね、みんなにくだらない手間なんてかけさせるわけないでしょ。は？みんなは純粋に勝負に命かけるだけでいいの。2時半からアルタイルビーチでスタートよ。
ちょっと何勝手なこと言ってるのよ。みんなに迷惑でしょ。
あんたもだから遅刻しちゃダメよ。そこのおまけ3人組も分かった？頑張ってね。先生、そんな勝手なこと言わないでください。榊、こんなところまで来て固いこと言わないの。
No, I'd say she's actually pretty justified this time around.
先生、そういう問題じゃありませんよ。せっかくですけど、
私もです。あら、定員オーバーのところを無理ってねじ込んだのよね。三剣の連れだって言って納得してもらったのよね。棄権したら三剣に悪いわ。
Sounds like we really don't have a choice in the matter, do we? I'd like to mention that she's spitting on their generosity too by trying to hijack their vacation for her own purposes. I know it wouldn't get through to her because she has no conscience.
先生、私本当に困ります。
共有、一つよろしいですか？何？
Oh, Maya to the rescue. Please tell her that you don't mind us skipping out on this whole thing.
私の記憶が確かなら、ビーチバレーは2名1組で行うものです。光月教
You're actually agreeing to this?
ほら、そういえばそうね。いいわ、柏に。あんたはライセンスでも何でも取りに行きなさいよ。
うわ、投げやり。
そういう問題じゃないと思うんですけど。
先生、今のお話、変じゃありません？何が？ 2人1組の競技なら普通エントリーはチーム単位で行うものです。どうして人数が合わないなんてことになるんですか？
Oh yeah, nice catch, class rep. Didn't even think about that.
そうだよね。私もそう思ったんだ。
知らないわよ。私はただあんたらが出るからって言っただけだもの。
Is she just bluffing about signing us up to trick us into going?
マナさん、
はい、確認してまいりました。
Already?
このビーチバレー大会は大会というよりはレクリエーション的意味合いの強いもののようです。そのため性別や年齢による区別がございません。なお試合はトーナメント形式となっております。エントリーの方式は確かに榊様、柏木様がご指摘の通り2人1組のチーム単位で行うことになっております。皆様の場合はそれが特別扱いされたと申しましょうか。光月様のご利用しでエントリーの段階ではチーム構成が問われておりませんで、ただ最終的には2チームのみ出場可能です。
はあ？2チーム？
So even though we're all signed up, only 4 of us will actually get to play in any given round. Understanding that part?
そういうことでございますね。
何よそれ。
好き勝手やっといて出してもらえるだけありがたいでしょうが。
Yeah, I'm sure she was just trying to register as many teams as possible to increase the likelihood that at least one of them would make it to the finals. Good thing they saw through it.
それじゃあ4人いればいいってことでしょ。ならハルコもヤミネさんも無理に出ることはないよね。
私たちもね。
先生図はちょうど4人だね。
Good point. Maybe they'll be willing to take the fall for their coworkers' poor decisions.
ちょっと待ってよ白金くん。
何
Not about whether we want to or not, it's the principle of the matter.
今から運動怠けてるとそのうちブクブクになっちゃうわよ。
Nah, don't worry, Kasumi. Skipping one volleyball tournament ain't gonna hurt you.
仕方ないわね。背に腹は変えられないか。よし、優勝したら商品いくらか分けてあげるわよ。それ分けられる商品なんですか？
Yeah, good thinking, class rep. Boy, you're on fire today.
白金くんと比べたらいつものことだと思うけど。もういきなり腰折る？普通。
つくよみ、榊の質問に関してはどうなのだ？
はい、この大会の優勝賞品は1億円。はい、ですが1億円。
あら、ずいぶんこじんまりとした大会ですね。
まったくですね。
Are you guys for real right now? Just how rich are your folks anyway?
さすがみつるぎ、1億なんて太っ腹。
That's too much money. I'm not even sure I can conceptualize it. Like, even a tenth of that would be, what, 10 million yen? How much money is that?
1000万円は1000万円よ。
1万円札が何枚？1000枚だってば。落ち着いて落ち着いて。
You said you'll split the money with us if we win, right? What's our cut?
何言ってるの？1割で十分でしょ。
Tenth, huh? Well, it's still 10 million yen. And if I had that much money?
白金さん。
私せっかくだからちょっとやってみようかな。
Wow, one whiff of cash and you do a full 180, huh?
そんなことないよ。
Oh yeah? So what happened to giving Kasumi swimming lessons, huh?
それは
私は構いません。でもこのお話は。
ミキもやってみようかなとか思ったりしちゃったりして、前からやってみたかったんだよね。
So you're caving too, huh?
ねえねえ千鶴、面白そうじゃない？
This is Mia. I thought you were better than this.
失礼だな。いい暇つぶしになりそうだなって思っただけだよ。
Nice way to kill some time, my ass. You're seeing a completely different tune now that money's entered into the mix.
あかねが言うなら別に構わないけど、お金のためにやるっていうのは。
分け前いらないの？
別に。
And bam, class rep falls in line. You gonna play too, Ayamine?
報酬どうするの？
人って人生の岐路に立たされることがあるよね。
Don't think either of those decisions would have been a critical turning point in your life, but okay.
ねえねえ、みんなさっきから一体何の話をしてるの？
Nothing, don't worry about it. This one would have probably agreed to participate even without the promise of a cash prize. Now that there's money involved, the number of interested players has skyrocketed. And yet only 4 people will actually get to participate, and of those, only 1 team can actually win. It's gonna be a disaster trying to figure out who gets to play and who doesn't at this rate. Wait. So Sensei, you want to win this thing, right?
当然じゃないの。ってあんた言ってみなさいよ。
Well, first, I'd like to discuss our compensation. How about 2 million yen for each of us?
一人当たり？変なこと言うわね。黙って優勝すれば500もらえるのよ。
No, you misunderstand. I'm saying 2 million yen each for all of us here on the trip.
はあ？なんですって？それって全体の 30% じゃないの。
But in exchange, we can offer you an almost guaranteed win. Say no and you can kiss your chances of victory goodbye.
聞きましょう。
So as you'll recall, all of us here are registered and eligible to play, but as Kiyomi-san said, we can only field 2 teams at any given time, which would typically lower our chances of winning pretty drastically compared to if we could field, say, 10 teams, typically mind you. But thanks to our unique circumstances, we happen to have a big pool of reserve players that we can sub in at any time.
なるほど。そう。
それってつまり対戦相手ごとにメンツを変えようってこと？
You got it. Usually I assume that'd be against the rules, but we're all registered as one big team, remember?
それって卑怯じゃない？
I don't think so. They're the ones who let us register that way. In fact, they forced us to.
それはそうかもしれないけど
What? It's hardly cheating. Hell, it's not even as egregious as what your class pulled during the airsoft tournament. Right, Sensei? And since all of us want a chance to play, I think it'd be better if we just combined our individual strengths rather than fight over who gets to and who doesn't. That being said, however, our teamwork doesn't come cheap. So if you want that prize, Sensei, you better be ready to pony up. So what'll it be? You gonna take a gamble on your fellow teachers, somehow managing to steamroll the entire bracket, or on all of us being able to sub in and adapt to whoever our opponents might be?
あんたたちにとっても分け前は減るけどより確実に賞金をゲットする方法。
That's right, and there'll be no internal disputes that way.
ねえ先生図、あんたらに頼むと大博打なの？まあ確かに確実とは。
何を弱腰だ。そのようなことは。
あんたバカじゃないの？あの人にうかつなこと言って失敗したらどうなると思う？あなたはあの人のことを何も分かっていないんです。
Those poor, poor teachers.
白金たちに頼む方がまだ分があるとか。
Besides, we could still use them if we needed to. All depends on the matchup.
3000万ケチって1億パーにするのは愚策よね。
I tend to agree.
なるほど、分かったわ。あんたの作戦で優勝したら出場の有無に関わらず
Hell yeah.
優勝できなきゃゼロ。これ
Yeah, of course.
じゃああとは任せたわよ。時間になったら会場で会いましょう。
Nice, dude. That 2 million's as good as mine.
優勝すればでしょ。
Ah, come on. How are you guys not more stoked about this? Just think of that sweet, sweet cash.
話としては面白いけどいまいち現実味に欠けるんだよね
Oh, please. Isn't it a little early to be getting pessimistic about this? Who cares if it's a long shot? We've just got to go out there and do it. It'll be a piece of cake, I promise.
そうなるといいね。
It is that easy. You guys just need to find your motivation. Jeez, man, I thought you'd all be way more fired up about this. You all perked right up with the mention of the prize money earlier. What happened to all that enthusiasm?
タケル、
No, right, you two have been awful quiet this whole time. You guys gonna participate or what?
まあそれはもちろんだ。
I mean, I'd understand if you didn't want to. I know that 2 million yen's probably not even a drop in the bucket to you guys.
何故だ。あっても仕方のない額というものなどあり。
そうですね。もっともお金のために参加するわけではございませんが。
タケル、私が言いたかったのは皆賞金が目的となっていることに抵抗を覚えているようだということだ。だから今一つ話題が盛り上がらないのだろう。
Huh? You think?
確かにお金ってギラギラするのもちょっと
I mean, yeah, that's not the only thing I want to be about either.
タケルがそうだということは承知している。そなたにとってこたびのことは面白い出来事の一つに過ぎないのだろう。
Yeah, that's right. Hell, the prize could be 100 yen or even 50 and it wouldn't make a difference. Okay, that's a lie. The victory would feel a little hollow at that point. I'd take no prize money over pocket change, I think.
なるほどタケルらしいな。だが金に絡む話は極めて現実的であるがゆえに軽く捉えることができぬ者もいる。
Can't afford to? Dude, I'm poor as shit compared to you. I think you can afford to risk a couple million yen more than I can.
バカね。そういう意味じゃないでしょ。
とにかく皆さん、お金の話など忘れてしまいましょう。
Alright, then let's get back to the main topic at hand. We've got to win this thing, people. Let's show these rich folk the power of the middle class.
庶民じゃないやつもいるけどね。
You there. No snarky interruptions.
ねえねえ白金くん
Yeah.
私たちも本当にやるの
Yeah, I'm definitely including you in the planning process. You guys could be a big asset if the situation calls for it.
かすみちゃんアルタイルビーチで泳ぎながら気が向いたら適当
私はスミカさんが良ければそれでいいです。
さっきはごめんね約束破ろうとしちゃってどうかしてたよ
いいえ、全然気にしていません。
Yeah, if we got upset every time you made a thoughtless decision, we'd need anger management therapy.
なんだとみんな頑張ってね私そろそろ行かなくちゃ
Alright, okay. Be sure to come meet up with us when you're done, alright? You said you'd be done sometime in the late afternoon, right? You never know, we might still be playing.
順調に勝ち進んでれば
Yeah.
オッケー。じゃあ終わったらすぐ浜に行くよ。そうだ、綾峰さんは本当に講習キャンセル？もしそうならついでに伝えておいてあげようか。
何のこと？
だってビーチバレーやるからって。
それはきっと空耳ありえない。
そっか。
金って怖いね。
Money's a hell of a drug. Nah, you say weird shit for free all the time. But alright, I guess you can hang with us until your lessons start back up then.
そうだね。
ではここで一度解散してはどうだろうか。水着に着替えねば競技に参加するのは無理だ。
Oh. Good point. Alright, everyone, so I'll meet back up at Altair Beach around 2 o'clock, yeah?
わかった。
Cool. See you guys there.